New tonight, a Spokane judge has denied a man's request to remove Spokane County Prosecutor Larry Haskell from his case. Thomas Butler had been serving a life sentence and believes that he was treated differently because of the color of his skin. KREM 2's Kyle Simchuk spoke with Butler's lawyer, who is considering appealing the case to the state Supreme Court. Kyle?
Well, Butler's lawyer accuses Haskell of singling out African Americans and other people of color by stacking firearm enhancements. Some of them carry a longer sentence than the original crime itself. Haskell strongly denies those accusations, saying he has never and would never impose a harsher sentence on someone based on their skin color.
Thomas Butler was 26 years old when a judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole. At 17, he was convicted of second-degree robbery. Years later, he robbed a bank. He served time in prison, then tried to rob a home. Butler was shot 3 times and earned his 3rd strike, which carried a mandatory life sentence.
He's done a lot of learning, a lot of thinking, a lot of repentance.
Butler's lawyer Steve Graham says he's a changed man. State laws have also changed. Second-degree robbery no longer counts as a strike in Washington's 3 strikes law. That required Butler to return to Spokane for a resentencing.
It just seemed like the prosecutor's office was going overboard on him compared to the way they treat other cases that we see on the news all the time. We just didn't understand it.
Haskell's office requested a new sentence of up to 72 years by stacking several firearm enhancements.
What we find is a very pronounced difference in the way these are handled in Western Washington compared to Eastern Washington.
Graham asked the judge to remove Haskell's office from the case. He cited racist comments Haskell's wife made online against African Americans.
These people, when they come in, they need to know that they're being treated fairly.
Haskell apologized for his wife's comments in February, saying he does not tolerate racial bias or discrimination in any form. Haskell said his wife's comments are not his views, nor the views of the prosecutor's office, nor should they ever be.
I do have a lot of respect for Mr. Haskell, but I couldn't bite my tongue on this. It's too serious, and the community is troubled by these comments.
The judge denied Graham's request to remove Haskell's office from the resentencing and gave Butler a 30-year sentence. Counting time served, he could be a free man in 17 years, once he's 52.
Still a long time, but it's not the life sentence that he had 12 years ago.
And KREM 2 reached out to Mr. Haskell and his office for a comment. We did not hear back by the time this story was filed. In the newsroom, Kyle Simchuk, KREM 2 News.